You need to unmute, Tata.
Good evening, mighty companions, and thank you for being with us tonight. Today's lesson is number 350 in A Course in Miracles. Miracles mirror God's eternal love. To offer them is to remember Him. The desire given from this lesson is to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love. Jesus, in honesty of God, do I have the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love hidden below my level of awareness?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If Jesus reveals to you that you have a desire below your level of awareness, that you are valuing more than the love of the Father, admit the desire and ask for a miracle. Jesus, do I value the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love more than I value the love of God?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus, am I ready for the miracle on this desire, or is there more to see? I'm sorry.
There's more.
Ready.
More to see. Jesus, will you show me that the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love does not have the value that I think it does.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus, have I accepted a miracle on this desire?
Yes.
No.
There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing a desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to refuse accepted miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love? Or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Deeper.
Deeper.
Deeper. Jesus, do I value the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love more than I value the love of God?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus, am I ready for the miracle on this desire, or is there more to see?
Ready.
More to see.
Right. Jesus, will you show me that the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love, does not have the value that I think it does?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thus, have I accepted a miracle on this desire?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing a desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of the mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love? Or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Deeper.
Deeper.
Deeper. Jesus, do I value the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love more than I value the love of God?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus, am I ready for the miracle in this desire, or is there more to see?
Ready.
Ready.
Right. Jesus, will you show me that the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself remembering God's love, does not have the value that I think it does? Yes.
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 Jesus, have I accepted a miracle in this desire? Yes.
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 There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing a desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of the mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself, remembering God's love? Or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Deeper.
Deeper.
Jesus, will you show me that the desire to refuse accepting miracles, to deny myself, remembering God's love, does not have the value that I think it does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Jesus, am I ready for the miracle and this desire?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I hear we're complete. And now we will practice speaking the voice for God by sharing what Jesus tells us to say about what we have learned in this session, So if you feel prone to share what Jesus taught you, that he wants you to share about what you have learned, or what Jesus wants you to remember about this session, or what Jesus revealed to you about where you have heaven and hell upside down, and every share is helpful for the healing of the whole mind. So I will start. What I'm hearing is that every other we perceive, every other out there that is not us, is a character that I have chosen. Every other I perceive that is not me is a character I have chosen, play a role to keep the ego mind going and active. And what helps the healing of my own mind is sees that game on a stage of characters and just end the theater play and just realize that it is all like a projection of my mind, that everything everyone does that I see, what I think they're doing, is a projection of my mind onto them. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll share. I asked Jesus, why do I love refusing miracles? And he said, you're here to heal your mind. You want the miracles. You want to be happy, but in order to be truly happy with me, you first have to see how much you absolutely love the pain of refusing the miracle. And he said that cannot be underestimated. And don't feel guilty about it, because you have to see it. You have to bring it into the light to be aware of it, and then work with me on looking at it, asking for the miracle, putting it, into the light to let it dissolve back to the nothingness from which it came. But that's the only way to let it go, is first admit it. admit you have the desire, and just admit how much you absolutely covet it more than God. And with that humility, yeah, he's saying it's all humility and willingness to work with me, and determination to see it differently in the light with me. He says, you will see it, you will heal, and you will find the light with me. Thank you.
So much. There was so much resonance, and just like it was truly helpful for the mind of the whole. Thank you.
So something that he's wanting me to remember is the power I have to accept the miracles. um, and the flip is to think that the power comes from refusing them. So it just, it's like when I see that together, and that stark contrast, it's makes the decision a little bit lighter. And yeah, he's kind of, the take home is pretty much is I'm being erased completely. So everything I thought I knew, it's gone. It's going. Um, and a beautiful thing, another thing he wanted me to remember is that, you know, they belong to you, the miracles. He was showing me that earlier, and then just kind of reinforcing that, is that you're offering what you already have, what you already are. So you're just giving what you have or what you are. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, and then the with the power thing, it's like the power to focus. And that's the true power, is to focus the mind and then only accept the miracles, and just really just say no to everything else, and just be, with that single pointed focus of miracle jujitsu, like Kay says. And yeah, it's just, the memory is not far from you. You can't get rid of it. So it's just that decision of, I will remember, and, I will remember the love. And that's the only thing of value. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Renee. So, I hear we are complete for tonight. Thank you, Jesus, for guiding us to the miracle. And thank you, everyone, for your devotion and your beautiful shares.
Thank you, Tata. Thank you, Renee. It's all beautiful.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Beautiful.